Wake up, Emily! Come on! Come on! Emily!
Emily is a name that sounds innocent, almost fragile even, but in Resident Evil Requiem, this name hides something far more disturbing. Emily was never meant to live a normal life, as she was a clone created by the shadowy organization known as the Connections, as part of their terrifying pursuit of something called Elpis. Emily's story doesn't begin with a family, it begins in a lab. Born through ex utero gestation inside the Ark Laboratory, a secret facility hidden deep within Raccoon City, Emily was labeled not as a child but as Subject 171. From here, she was transported to the Rhodes Chronic Care Center, where she lived isolated behind a glass, separated from the world and even from the truth. The only connection she had was her sister, Marie, another clone, another experiment. But one day, Marie was taken away after a failed procedure, and Emily was never told what happened. She believed her sister simply left, but the truth was far more worse than she had ever imagined. During one of the experiments, Emily developed severe cataracts and lost her sight completely, and to keep her occupied, the staff taught her Braille, turning her quiet existence into something almost hauntingly calm, until everything changed. In October 2026, the facility was sabotaged under the orders of Dr. Victor Gideon. A mutated strain of the T virus spread throughout the hospital, turning patients into monsters. But Emily, locked away in isolation, survived. She couldn't see the horror unfolding around her, only hear it. The screams, the chaos, and the silence that followed. Shortly after, she was discovered by the FBI agent named Grace Ashcroft, who freed her from her confinement, and despite everything, Emily helped them escape, solving puzzles using Braille in a world she could no longer see. But the nightmare was far from over. Deep beneath the facility, Marie was still alive, twisted and mutated into something no longer human, and yet she remembered Emily. Instead of killing her, Marie took her, keeping her locked away in a dark underground cell surrounded by dolls like a broken memory of what they once were. Grace eventually finds her again, barely escaping with her life, and together they made one final attempt to escape, and for a moment it almost worked. A helicopter and a way out, which seemed too good to be true. But in true Resident Evil fashion, hope does not last. The helicopter crashed, killing the pilot and leaving Emily gravely injured. With no time left, they were protected by Leon S. Kennedy. As Grace desperately tries to save her, Emily stops breathing, and in that moment, everything should have ended, but it didn't. Grace brought her back, and that's when things truly went wrong. Emily's body started to mutate violently and uncontrollably. Whatever was inside of her was no longer human. With no other choice, Leon pulls the trigger, but even that was not the end. Emily survived, and in the aftermath, she was treated with Elpis, a substance that somehow reversed her mutations and restored her vision. For the first time, Emily could finally see, and for the first time, she had something close to a real life. Adopted by Grace Ashcroft, the little girl once known as Subject 171 was given a second chance. But in a world like Resident Evil, you have to ask yourself, was Emily ever truly saved, or is her story just beginning? Please, if you enjoyed this video, kindly hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell icon so you can get notified when I upload videos like this, as I am desperately trying to hit 1K subscribers by the end of this year. And until next time, peace and love.
Incredible.